Just as a friendly reminder, please turn off all electronics, don't want any annoying ringings during the show. And please give a big round of applause for our ref. Will do.
Thank you. Welcome to Tommy Sports, the high school league. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. All right. I need to take a survey. By round of applause, how many of you have never seen a Tommy Sports show before? Applaud now. All right. You guys are series. Good. Welcome, because it is our last match of the year. So let me give you guys a quick breakdown, and for everyone else who's a loyal fan who's been here before, you know the drill. So what you're about to see is competitive team improv. Competitive because you have two teams competing for laughs and points. You guys will provide the laughs, and I'll provide the points, hence this fun ensemble. Now, because this is a sport, there are fouls you guys know about. The first foul is called the brown bag foul. Let's all do that together because it makes me feel better about myself. Good, everyone's arms up. I can see you in the front. You're making me feel bad about myself. Thank you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready? Awesome. This foul is called if someone up here says something that's dirty, gross, offensive, too soon. Anything that makes us uncomfortable. I will blow my whistle and I will place a brown paper bag over their head and they will lose 1 point. Everybody go, oh no! Oh yes. They do not want to, thanks for following that. They do not want to lose points. Now, this foul can also be called on you guys. So when I'm coming to you for suggestions, if anyone says something that's offensive, anything that wakes the ghost backstage, anything that's offensive, anything that's dirty, anything that steals my innocence, I will place a brown paper bag on your head. Now, I cannot take a point away from you, but I can hate you openly. So let's not have that fun. The next foul you guys need to know about is called the groaner foul. So arms out airplane style. We're ready. Some of you guys are already talking. All right, here we go. On to the groaner foul.
'Why are flying wizard stories so boring?'
Why are flying wizard stories so boring?
Yes,
I don't know.
because they drag on.
Right. If you enjoyed that joke, you are in for it. But if you growl like the majority of you did in a scene, I will know it's time to call the grower. So when I hear a groan like that, I will blow my whistle. We're still dying up there. I will blow my whistle, and whoever made you groan will stand in this apology box. They will apologize to you. If you accept them, you will move on. If you deny them, they will sit down and once again lose 1 point. Everybody go, are you serious?
Are you serious?
Yes, all of you. Oh,
Hello. We're so organized here. Right. So, glad I got this at the end of my speech. The groaner foul actually does not apply to you guys, so feel free to write that joke down, save it for later. You are gonna make some friends. All right, good. All I have to do now is practice warming you guys up. So I'm gonna divide the audience in half. So over here, let's shout out our first name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I heard Paco. Over here, a color. 1, 2, 3. Yellow is what I heard. Over here, an animal. 1, 2, 3. Correct. Over here, a snack. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Give yourselves a round of applause. You are warmed up. All right, that is all I want to tell you for now. So please put your hands together as Mr. Boyce introduces our players. Take it away, Mr. Boyce.
All right, let's welcome our alumni players. First up, we have Zoshi Faulkner. Next up, we have Ryan Costner. Michael Devarro. And your other captain for today, for first half, Morgan Williams. Let's welcome our home team for today's first half. First up, we have Alex Melvin. Colin Gibson. Cameron Parkhouse. And their captain for today, Marisol Garcia. Let's re-welcome our ref back to the stage. Come on out.
Alright, there's one thing I didn't tell you, and that's whenever you hear this next phrase, I need you to burst into applause, and that phrase is captains on the playing field! Alright, drama already. Captain Red, Captain Blue, you decide who gets to choose the first game of the match. I'm going to challenge you guys both to rock, paper, scissors, infinity. So you may pick rock, paper, scissors, or anything else in the known or unknown world. And we'll come to the audience to vote on who would win in an epic rock, paper, scissors battle. So here we go, shoot on 3. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Captain Red, what are you?
I am a flying ninja squirrel in space.
Wow, very complicated. Flying ninja squirrel in space. Captain Blue, what are you?
I'm only a ballerina on fire.
Ballerina on fire only. So now we come to you, audience. Do you think that this flying ninja squirrel in space would win? Applaud now. Ballerina on fire, applaud now. All right, Captain Blue, what would you like to pick for the first head-to-head challenge?
Expert challenge.
Captain Red, do you accept?
Yeah.
All right, great, have a seat. So enthusiastic. The game of Expert Challenge works like this. We'll have a blue player begin in the box talking about a subject in which they are an expert. At any point, anyone from the red team can challenge what they say. If I accept their challenge, they'll stand in the box. If I deny their challenge, they will sit down, and whoever has a person in the box at the end of the game will win 5 points for their team. So what I need from you is what's something that you can actually major in college. All right, anthropology is what I heard. I'll come deeper out there later. Anthropology, all right? So let's get a blue player up. All right, perfect. Blue, you'll start with anthropology. Players, you have 4 minutes. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Anthropology is a course that you can take in college. And it involves many things, including stuff with anthros. Yeah.
Challenge.
Yes, please, for the love of God. What's your challenge?
It is a major that is found in the social sciences.
Yes, you clearly seem to know things. Go, take it. Did you have a challenge?
Yes, sir.
I'm a man, so I'm gonna reject that. Continue.
Including things like anthropology.
Challenge?
Yes.
He clearly has no idea what anthropology
He
is.
has no idea. Take the box. You have 3 minutes remaining.
You see, anthropology is a course in which we study the growth and evolution of humanity. Now, you go into courses such as the development of monkeys into Homo agaster, which came from Africa, which evolves into Homo habilis.
You've used a minute 15. Yes.
Big words hurt my brain.
All right. Take the box. He hasn't said anything yet. Sit down. Continue.
When you're an expert,
What? You're right. He doesn't. He never will. Go for it.
Being an expert in this field, I've had to challenge.
Yes.
We are all experts.
True. Take the box.
Yes, she is an expert, but I'm an expert too. And so are they, and so are they. Challenge.
Yes.
We already established that we're all experts.
True. We did a while ago. Take the box.
See, people don't really like repetition when they hear something new.
challenge.
Yes.
Let the song Black and Yellow.
I don't know what that means, so take the box. 2 minutes left.
Challenge!
What?
I can dance like this!
That has nothing to do with anything. Sit down. Continue.
As I was saying, repetition has proven to be actually very nice. Some people like repetition.
Challenge!
Yes.
Who likes going to school every single day as opposed to getting up for graduation and learning some new things?
All right, take the box.
5 years, 4 years, 5 years, and we have gone to a new era, a new age. Some of you like change, some of you don't.
Yes.
He's walking out of the box.
Yes. A minute 30 left.
You have to stand in the box.
Challenge!
Yes.
Our new school system is teaching us to teach outside the box.
All right, take the box again. Yes.
You were never cool.
Personal, sit down.
Hey, I'm so cool.
A minute 10 left.
Far out of the box.
Challenge.
Yes.
He's going so far back, he's hindering his ability to project to the audience.
I agree. I like people in the box. Continue.
Now that we've established that the box is nice, it's our friend.
Yes.
It's not nice when you get stuck in it.
You want to be stuck in it to win the game, so sit down. Continue.
Like I was saying, the box is nice and our friend, and as I continue.
Challenge!
Yes.
A box is an inanimate object, and that is a square on the ground.
True. Take the box. 50 seconds left. Yes.
I have a friend that's inanimate. It's my teddy bear.
Too scary and sad. Sit down. Continue. Yes.
The companion cube is your friend.
I don't like this train of thought. Continue.
While games have made a huge impact on what is our daily lives, not all of it is always relevant.
Challenge!
Yes.
Your initial challenge was about squares, now you're talking about daily lives. What's going on?
Yeah, I have no idea. Take the box. 45 seconds left.
When you talk about a subject, you must stick with the subject that you are.
Yes.
Not to that with anthropology.
I've forgiven him for his past mistakes. Sit down. 40 seconds left.
You must stick with the subject that you were initially talking about. Like sticking to the subject.
Challenge!
Yes.
He's rambling about everything.
You're right. Take the box.
See, when you complain about everything and talk about everything, you have to consistently.
Yes.
He's complaining.
He is. Take the box. 30 seconds left.
Complaining about
Challenge!
What?
I'm in college and I have an opinion.
Sit down.
Challenge.
Yes.
I think she's complaining, but doing it very subtly about his complaining.
All right. Take the box, but don't complain. Continue.
No, why would I complain? See, I just want to entertain you guys.
Challenge.
Yes.
Why would you complain? You should know, you're an expert.
Sit down. You know that was a thin one. Continue. 20 seconds.
See, it's a talk show, and I am here to entertain you because I am a comedian. Challenge.
Yes.
We're calling Expert Challenge. We're here to inform them.
All right. Take the box.
We are informing Expert Challenge.
Yes.
Informing is not as fun as
sit down. Yes.
I didn't hear anything about the subject, and I would really like to talk about it.
All right, talk about it. Go for it.
So, anthropology, generally people
15 seconds.
artifacts.
Yes.
Anthropology is also a store.
True it is, and I love that
It's a really awesome store.
Challenge!
show. Yes.
Where's the citation for this?
Sit down. Everyone knows it's awesome. Yes.
I've never found anything that fits me in anthropology.
All right, let's hear about it.
How can it be really awesome if I
10 seconds.
Challenge!
Yes. In the center.
Oh, what about people who can find stuff? They probably find it quite enjoyable.
All right, take the box. Yes.
It's way too expensive.
It is expensive. Take the box.
Challenge!
She didn't say anything.
I really love it.
Yes.
They have April sale clearance too.
True, take the box. All right, that's 5 points to the blue team. Mr. White, what does that make our score?
That makes our score Aliso 5 and Alumni 0.
Thank you, Mr. Boyce. I hope you all learned a valuable lesson about the store anthropology. Captain Blue, get on up here. Your team won now. What would you guys like to play?
I think we want to play dating game.
Okay, who's leaving the room? All right, great. On the count of 3, everyone say goodbye. Blue member, 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Member. All right. He is going to our soundproof outside. While that is happening, I'm going to let the bench get all acquainted. Are we missing somebody? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. All right. Great. So, what I need from the audience, I'm going to come into the audience. Okay, this row somewhere. All right, what I need is a historical figure from this row. Okay, Machiavelli. Okay, so person who suggested Machiavelli, you want to give the audience a brief little bio of who Machiavelli is?
He wrote a book called Prince, and he was kind of evil and didn't like people. And I love you.
Did you hear that, Blue Team? He wrote a book called The Prince, according to this member, kind of evil. He wrote a lot about how you should govern a kingdom, if you should be powerful, mean, or nice. Same problem I have as a rep. I never know which way to go. All right, great. Over here, I need, okay, somewhere over here, a celebrity. I'll tell you guys, I will tell you guys what I need. Thank you. Celebrity. Sure, Batman's a celebrity. Batman. Batman. Blue team, you got that? All right, great. And now what I need is, how about, I mean, Batman kind of is this, but like a fictional being, like a vampire or something like that. Okay, I heard zombie. Zombie, okay? Give yourself a round of applause for some crazy kids. So what's going to happen in a moment is I'm going to bring our blue player back into the room. He is going to be on a dating game show where he has to pick a contestant to date. But he does not know who these people are. You guys do. You gave us the suggestions. And if he guesses them right, I will give him a point for each one that he guesses. So let's just review who we have. Who do we have here?
I'm Batman.
Perfect. Right here. Lovely. And right there?
I'm Machiavelli.
So on the count of 3, let's say, hey, Blue, come back. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Blue, come back. Get ready to applaud. All right, Blue player, you have 4 minutes for this game. Everyone you guessed correctly, I will give you a point. Blue team, are you ready?
Hi, this thing's on. Yeah, it's on. My name's Steve, and my mother kicked me out of my basement, so I'm a special someone. So I guess we should get this started. If I had a lot of money, which I
fine. He's fine. All right. Captain Blue, or Blue player, I want my show back now. Okay, thank you. All right, we will let him sing at halftime, though, because that was pretty amazing. So what I need from you guys is to start thinking of lines of dialogue that are famous from movies, maybe some TV show catchphrases, all kinds of things like that. Some things people said to you, all that stuff. But hold on, keep them in your brain because without paper, this is useless. Guys, we have paper over here, which I told you. Never send 3 students to do what takes a ref 2 seconds. All right, here we go. Who are we missing still from your team? Okay, you guys pick the lines then. So let's start with famous lines from movies. From movies, yes, right there.
Harry Potter is dead.
Oh, that's a spoiler. Harry Potter is dead, or is it? All right, yes. Why so serious? All right, that right there. Don't blink. Good, and back here. Dude, where's my car? Awesome. We're gonna switch gears. We're gonna switch gears. How about something that you actually said to somebody today? You actually said to somebody today. Yeah, right there. All right, that seems like a strange day. Don't put the tortillas in your pants. Yes. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders. A lot of folks 7 happening. I like it. All right, right here. I'm sorry I'm in love with your face. Interesting days you guys have had. Hold on. We're switching. I know, everyone is such a good one. How about song lyrics? Yes. A briefcase filled with $2 bills. Yes. I'm sexy and I know it. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right. So what has happened is we have basically together, thank you, we have written most of the red team scene. What's going to happen is they're going to come back in, pick up one of these lines of dialogue, read it aloud. No, it's all right. Hey, front row, I need attention. That's why I do comedy. Thank you. All right, great. They are going to come and read one of these lines aloud and then have to incorporate it into their scene, all right? If they use all of the lines and we give them a lot, I will give them a bonus point. So they're going to have fun justifying those. So on the count of 3, say, hey, Red, come back. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Red, come back. All right. All right, so our red team is about to play the game. I need one more suggestion for you and from you, and that is the suggestion of a location. I'm not going to take that one. Let's get a real location. What is that? Okay, a chicken restaurant. All right? In Ireland. Very specific. Okay? Red team, are you ready? Yes!
numbers I've been given. That would make the Aliso team have 7 and the alumni have 1.
All right, great. It is still anyone's match. Audience, we come to you to vote. We're going to applaud loudly for both teams, just louder for the one we want to win the next 5 points. From the blue team, we saw dating game, and from the red team, we saw blind line. So applaud now if you prefer dating game. Blind line. Mr. Voice, what does that make our score?
That makes our score Aliso 7 and alumni 6.
Thank you, Mr. Voice. Captain Red on the field. Your team has caught up tremendously. It's a close game. What would you guys like to play now?
We would love to play Good Bad Worse.
Great. Why don't you guys arrange yourself as an B? For the game of Good Bad Worse, we are going to be coming to you in the audience to get advice questions. And the red team will provide good advice, bad advice, and the worst advice ever. So help them out when they come to you for questions. Why don't you guys ask real advice questions, because it will really make them shine, and this is their moment. So, and remember, when they come to you for questions, brown bag foul does apply. So I'm going to turn it over to the red team now. Red players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Hello, audience, and welcome to another episode of Bad Advice for Good People. Here we have our contestants over here.
Hi, I'm Paul.
We have Paul. And over here on the second,
Sup? Name's Jane, your local beauty consultant.
we have Paul and we have Jane, our local beauty consultant. Number 3,
Well, yeah. My name's Betsy.
and the Betsy's back. Audience, would we take any
here. Give it up for her. What would your team like to play?
We'd like to play compression.
All right, great. Have a seat. Thank you. All right, for this game, the blue team is going to be doing a scene, and then we're going to get to see that scene in shorter and shorter time increments as if we are compressing it. So, for the initial scene, what is a relationship between two people? That is not a relationship. Yeah. All right, sidekick and superhero is our suggestion. All right, so blue team, for this first scene, you will have 2 minutes. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Downtown seems to be safe.
What about uptown? I can't see.
Come up here, Bucky. There you are. See, downtown and uptown are both fine. Oh, never mind. The police have that one taken care of. We don't follow normal policies. Good shit, but you bother with me. I have superpowers. I shoot bullets out my eyes. I have a gun. It's just here.
Okay, you stay ready, and I'll just hunt you.
Yes. Hair, face. Put your gun down. You don't want to hurt yourself again. Close your eyes. He did. I know.
Are you done kicking their butts?
Almost. Hello, Bowfingers. It's been a while. Would you like to meet my sidekick? Yeah. It's okay. You got this. You got this. Utility belt. Utility belt. You got this. Your utility belt. Wait. Whoa. Wait. Or not. I can wait. I have bullet eyes. I have indestructible and can fly. Got it.
Now it's time for the initial scene. Give a round of applause. That's like a serial comic. It's to be continued. Great, so we saw that scene in 2 minutes. Now we're going to cut it right in half and see it in a minute. All right, blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Okay, there's downtown being totally safe. And
Where's uptown?
right up here.
Oh,
Yep, there's. Oh, wait. They're just bank robbers. We don't bother with that. Super hour, pay, eyes, bullet, eyes. Never mind, guns do. Bullet didn't put the gun down and close their eyes.
you see there? Oh, hi here.
Yes. Yes. Hello, Bowfingers. It's been a while.
Are you done kicking their butts?
Almost. Meet my sidekick. Well, you got this.
Fingers.
You can do this. Do you too? No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get down there.
Time. That was actually shorter than a minute. It was 40 seconds, so we're going to go ahead and cut it down to 30 seconds. All right? 30 seconds. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Downtown. Uptown. I got bullets for eyes. Don't ask me how. Bam. Abusing my captain. Eyes closed. You got this.
Fingers going
You got this.
behind me.
No, don't be a coward. Wait. Down. Punch!
All right. Well done. That was only 25 seconds. Now let's see it in 15.
Downtown, uptown, eyes!
All right. That was super short. That was only 12 seconds. So now we're going to see it in 5 seconds. Go! from the red team. We saw good, bad, worse. So applaud now if you preferred the red team. The blue team. 5 points for the blue team. Mr. Boyce, what does that make our score?
That makes our score Aliso 12 and Alumni 6.
Thank you, Mr. Boyce. Let's see if you remember what to do when I say this phrase. Captains on the playing field. All right, Captain Blue, your team is in the lead against the Alumni, so I'm going to let you challenge the last game for this half. What will it be?
Last action joke.
Do you accept? Perfect. Why don't you guys actually line up? All right. Mr. Boyce, will you help me keep track of the successful jokes in this game?
What's in it for me?
Your job.
Oh. Well, put it out.
All right, cool. Beautiful. So how this game works is, if you've ever seen an old, corny Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger might kill somebody and then make a really dumb pun about it. So, for example, if he killed somebody with a pencil, he might go, "Ah, you're dead. Do you get my point now?" Or something really crazy like that with that great accent.
I let you stay.
So, if you groaned, that is the complete correct response because we are suspending the groaner foul for this. So any joke that they make that you guys give a laugh to, it will get 1 point. So I will start in the box as the first victim. Mr. Boyce is going to help me keep track of points. What I need from you is an object that's everyday that would actually not really hurt someone. Dental floss is what I heard. Dental floss is the first one, all right? Players, are you ready? Yes. Begin.
Choking over that. Okay. I told you that if you don't floss every day, you're gonna get plaque build up, and that can kill you. It can give you a heart attack.
He does not need a win.
I would be lost without my floss.
Alright, we're gonna change it up. New thing that can never hurt anybody. Alright, I heard pineapple first. Pineapple.
What? You weren't ready, kid. Dead.
Now you are being mother. Detonate. Aloha. It means hello and goodbye.
Old-timey monster grenade, also known as a pineapple bomb.
So sweet.
Right, we're gonna change it up. Another non-dangerous object. Alright, shirts. T-shirts or shirts. Go for it.
I'm gonna cut you off and wear
Rubik's Cube. Something else. Curtain. Curtains. Curtains.
Smother. Nothing to hide behind now.
That was the end of his scene.
Booga booga boo. I scared her to death because I'm under a curtain and I look like a ghost. Ah!
Well, let's wrap this up.
Good idea. That's time. Give it up for them. All right. In a moment, we are going to take a halftime. We suggest you do the same. We will come back with new blue team players, new alumni. So let's get a drum roll on our lap while Mr. Boyce tells us the final score of the half.
After tabulating your applauses in the most difficult way possible, we have summarized that Aliso has 21 and the alumni have 19.
All right. We will see you after a brief halftime.
All right, so right now we're going to welcome back, or we're actually going to introduce the players for second half. So, for the alumni, we have Jerry Bell, Neil Berlin, Ryan Coster, and their captain for second half, the Tyler Victory. Now for Aliso, we have Daniel Chang, Mark Oliver Downing, Katie Stein, and your esteemed captain for Aliso for second half, Raha Dabiri. And let's welcome back our rep, Sarah. Yes.
Mr. Boyce,
Yes.
will you please review the score before we continue?
All right. Last time I checked, we had alumni at 19 and Aliso at 21.
Thank you, Mr. Boyce. All right. Since your team is in the lead, I'll let you challenge the red team to the first head-to-head. What will that be? Perfect. You guys have a seat. For the game of What Are You Doing? The game is going to work like this. One player is going to be doing an active activity. The other player is going to ask, what are you doing? And the first player must respond with anything else in the world other than what they're actually doing. And it will go back and forth. Now, if that sounded crazy and like it made no sense, don't worry, we're going to see an example in a moment. What you do need to know is that this is an elimination round and there are ways they can get out. So, for example, if they repeat something, they will be out of there. Let's all try that together. They will be out of there. If what they say makes no sense, they will be out of there. And for any reason, if I get tired of looking at them, they will be out of there. Perfect. Let's get one player up from each team. Awesome. All right, just to show the audience how this works, we're going to start with an open round, but we'll add on from there, all right, just to give the audience a little demo. So, red team, you will initiate. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
What are you doing?
I'm saving the world from Loki. What are you doing? I do love you sometimes.
What are you doing?
Shoveling on a trampoline.
Perfect. So you see how this works? They could do this for years. So we need to you will initiate. Players, begin.
What are you doing?
Playing guitar.
What are you doing? Carrying out my guitar for the show tonight. What are you doing? Drinking my guitar. What are you doing? I'm getting so furious, I'm taking my guitar and smashing it on the audience member.
He actually started doing it. If he's not supposed to do the activity, he is. Another alumni up. All right. So, for this, how about another hobby someone has? All right, archery is what I heard. Archery. Everything will somehow involve archery. Red, you will initiate. Yep, begin.
What are you doing?
I'm sniping with my archery thingamajig. What are you doing?
Pulling my bow.
What are you doing?
Juggling.
We had juggling. He is. That was a repetition. All right. The king. All right. So for this next round, you sir, what is your name? All right, with a C. Got it. What's something that starts with a C? I'm asking Chase. All right, great. Thank you, Chase. Carrots. Everything will somehow incorporate carrots. All right, Blue, you will initiate. Begin.
What are you doing?
Eating carrots.
And what's up?
What you doing?
Making a carrot stew.
Planting carrots.
It's artificial grass.
What are you doing?
Plucking carrots out of the ground. What are you doing? Chucking carrots back.
What are you doing?
Throwing carrots at my friends.
Johnny, could you look at that Steven Tyler?
Stabbing people with carrots.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Making sure my carrots are ripe for the season. Breaking carrots.
What are you doing?
Formulating a new carrot casserole. What are you doing?
I'm buying carrots.
$4.99?
What are you doing?
Going to drop off carrots at my grocery store.
He's being sneaky. He obviously did something wrong. He is. All right, next blue player. Who's going to really start? All right, awesome. How about we get, where is a place that you would want to go this summer?
Walmart!
I heard England. Everything will somehow include England. All right? Blue, you will initiate. Players, begin.
What are you doing?
Translating the stranger into English. What are you doing?
Talking with an English accent.
Yes, hello. Speaking English.
What's up, guys? Hi. Hi, how are you doing? I am speaking English or
What are you doing?
I'm choosing where to go in England.
I'm
could go here, or I could go there. So hard to choose. Buy a plane ticket to England.
So, one plane ticket. Why are you searching me? Why are you searching me? I didn't do anything!
What are you doing?
Traveling around the world and ending my destination at England.
England. Yes!
What are you doing?
Kissing my English girlfriend.
England is actually called snogging. He is. All right, we have our next blue. I believe this is a tie game, correct? We have one blue on the bench and one red on the bench, yes? No? Or did we go through all of them? Still in the game. Awesome. So it's anyone's game right now. Anyone's game at all. Who has seen a movie recently? You back here. What movie was it? All right. Great. Prometheus. Everything will have something to do with Prometheus. Something. How obscure is up to you because I have not seen it yet. All right. So, Red, you will initiate. Players begin.
What are you doing?
Getting an invitation from another planet.
I will come! Building a man out of clay.
No, it's not Clayman. He's copywritten.
What are you doing?
Finding out that aliens aren't actually very friendly. What are you doing?
Bringing fire to man! What are you doing?
Talking in a alien dialect.
Getting my kidneys sent down by vultures!
I'm still alive! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Flying my spaceship around the entire universe. I'm the universe.
Going up to Mount Olympus! What are you doing?
Teaching my children that aliens exist.
It's true, Jimmy. They're real. I tell you, they're real.
What are you doing?
It's too soon to tell. So what I need exactly is you, ma'am. What are your first and last initials? JV. Thank you. JV. So we're going to have a J word followed by a V word. Blue, you will initiate. Begin.
What are you doing?
Jumping violently.
I'm angry!
What are you doing?
Gyrating vigorously.
That doesn't start with a J. He is out of there. All right. Our final red. Our final blue. Is anyone's game? I'm gonna go to someone else. You. What are your three initials? Do you have a middle name? Okay, good. CVS. I was wrong. CPS. All right. Sorry, guys. It's the truth. CPS. CPS. All right. Red, you'll begin.
What are you doing?
Catching piranhas simultaneously.
Oh, no, I got me hurt. My arm.
What are you doing?
Cautiously pulverizing swords. What are you doing?
Aliso 26 and Alumni 19.
Thank you, Mr. Royce. Captain Blue, get on up here. All right. Your team did it. I am always craving presumptuous scandals, so I know what you mean. What would you guys like to play?
We would like to play my movie.
My movie, perfect. What do you guys get in mind? All right. For the game of my movie, the blue team is going to pitch me different movie titles. If I like the title, I'm going to go like this, and they're going to give me a tagline. And if I really like the title, I'm going to turn to you, and we're all going to say, "Let's see it." So let's practice that. Let's see it. Perfect. One more time. Let's see it. Great. And then if that happens, we're going to actually get to see a scene from that movie. All right? So that's how this game works. Blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Movie. The microphone that can talk.
Jumping short man. Charlie Chaplin in space. A movie about Charlie Chaplin on the moon jumping around.
Let's see it. Aliens, they were really nice.
Here's that lie.
The Portrait of Beauty. It was a story about a beautiful woman who longed for a boyfriend.
Let's see it.
Oh, I long for a boyfriend. Hey. You be missed? Ah, you're so short. I believe I spotted something.
I'm 8 inches short. My creation.
Anyway, about that boyfriend. I would love one. Baby! I really just waking up.
And then she showed up.
What is that quote? Only the shortest people can change. Oh, in small sprints you can change the course of the future? Yes.
Movie. Rings that kill. Patrol based. Stripes of doom. A poetic remake of a 1940s movie about deadly pinstripe suits.
All right, I'm going to see that one. Let's see it.
Oh, this is a rather fabulous suit I put in today. Don't you think so, Doug?
See the news. That thing's dangerous.
Oh, they're so flattering. Doug, yes, my dear Doug. Wow, that monstrosity! Get rid of it! Can't look at it any longer, Doug.
Dad, I'm looking for you. Yeah, thank you.
My movie.
Whistleblower.
Back to the past. After Marty McFly goes to the future,
Eli gets in trouble and has to go past.
Let's see it.
Doc, I really think that I'm gonna get in trouble. Mom's gonna get really mad.
Great Scott.
Family into a time machine and it didn't work. He just went boom.
What we need to do is grab a
Why?
Right now.
Skateboard fly.
no report. No McFly has ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Hey, you got here.
My movie.
Running is hard.
around the world.
The jumping snake. In a world where snakes can actually jump on their feet, India got surprised.
Let's see it. Oh my gosh, someone self-combusted in the front. Oh, it was just a chair. All right. Okay, great. So, for the game of tag team monologue, the red team is going to begin doing a monologue, which is normally a one-person activity, all together. They are going to be doing this monologue as if they were one person, and any player can tag in and continue the monologue. So, red team, why don't we guys get you guys in your formation, and I'll get the suggestion for you. So, for a suggestion for them, let's get who they are talking to. A relationship between two people.
Kim Kardashian! North Korea and China!
Okay, great. So, the relationship is boss and secretary. So, one of the... Oh. I don't know why that was crazy. All right, so, you will either be the boss or the secretary. We will find out in talking to the other person. Got it? All right, red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
So I was like in my office, and all of a sudden my boss runs out of nowhere and tells me I have to do work. I don't know if he knows about this company, but we don't work here. We sit around and play video games on the computer, and each other's nails, and talk about boys and all the cute things we do and don't do. So one day, after getting through a story with Deshandra,
but that's my dream to work at a zoo. All right, great. So we saw that game and we saw my movie from the blue team. It is time to vote. So applaud now if you preferred my movie. Great, and applaud now if you prefer tag team monologue. 5 points to the blue team. Mr. Bryce, what does that make our score?
That makes our score Alumni 19 and Aliso 31.
Thank you. Whoa, numbers. All right, Captain Blue, get up here. All right, you guys have the lead, and I'm going to let you pick another game to play. What would you like to play? Okay, great. How appropriate. I like it. Have a seat. For the game of yearbook, the blue team is going to be a snapshot from the yearbook that comes to life before our eyes and tells us a little bit about the club they were in. So what I need from you is, what is a real club that you could be in high school? All right, I heard fencing club. Fencing club. No, yes, I heard it. I did. All right, blue team, fencing club. Players, are you ready? Yes. Begin.
Hi there. My name's Crystal. I made this fencing club because I need to protect my tomatoes from pesky children. So I decided to build fences. But all these nerds showed up with their swords. And they're just like, that's right. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. And anyway, I invited my friend because she actually smart, not like weirdos. Jenny. I love her. Connor, I am Jenny. And I am fencing queen. You see, my hands are so exquisite. And I joined this club because I'm so exquisite, yeah? I also joined this club for more people. Like, except that one guy over there smells like pumpkin. His name was Rob. And still exquisite.
I am Gustavo. I am the best fencer in the land. I've fallen in love many a day, but Rob smells like pumpkin. But that's my English name. In China, they call me Wing Song. The Wushu warrior of the southern China. I joined Fence Club because they use a sword, but I use a broadsword. In the heart. I smell like pumpkin because every day I sit like this and I punch a pumpkin.
Oh my gosh, I definitely want to join that club. Awesome. Captain Red, get on up here. Give it up for the alumni. What would your team like to play as your final team choice game?
We are going to retaliate with genre.
Good choice. Love it. Have a seat. For the game of genre replay, we are going to see a neutral short scene, and then we're going to get to see that scene replayed in various genres. So, for our neutral scene, what is a specific store in the mall?
Victoria's Secret.
All right, I heard, I like Build a Bear. Build a Bear is what I heard. Build a Bear is the suggestion. All right, players, are you ready for your neutral scene? Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
James, that's what you're working on, right? You got that bear set?
Yeah.
What company manager's coming in today?
But I can't get him to say I love you, Paul.
Simple. You put that part in his chest.
But it says this is a defective model. I don't trust your
We'll
judgment on this
figure
one.
it out. We'll figure it out. Just get it in there.
All right, guys.
Oh.
I have some bad news.
What? No.
Toys are malfunctioning and killing the children.
Talking about this.
Not only that.
One second.
See what I mean? This isn't working out. You might have to go back to
Sam.
Sam.
No. We can't go back to the circus. This is all I have. I love bears.
And now time for the neutral scene. Give it up for them. All right, now we're gonna get to see that scene replayed. Let's get, I'm gonna come back to like over here. I haven't really been over here. A style of film or movie.
Romance.
Okay, I heard romance from the back. Romance. We're gonna see this as a romance. Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Now, I know I'm alone. I know you're alone. That's so sweet, Rodrigo.
Whoa. Playing with the bear again. Playing with the bear.
You're wrong, Paul.
This. Okay. We have someone very special coming in today. And we can't keep them out. So your ventriloquism act has to be put away.
I have to show my affection, and the best way is with Rodrigo here.
Kiss him.
Only way I can express myself.
Okay. You can express yourself in that corner.
Guys, I keep doing to tell you this. But we all have to carry around bears now. Yes, our company decided that we have to love stuff.
He's got a bear.
Well, good job. Promotion for you. Promotion for you. That's a good idea.
He's a Rodrigo, please.
I'm afraid you.
What is this? He's alive! Who are these people?
I knew his eyes were too light. What?
I thought you said we could be alone.
All right. That was a romance. All right, great. How about a genre? All right, good. Soap opera. We will now see that as a soap opera. Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
We cannot tell you No, Julio. We cannot. This is not wrong. But you're half brother. What's the matter?
Julio.
vote. From the blue team, we saw yearbook. And from the red team, we saw drama replay, where they had the starting scene of Build-A-Bear, the second scene of romance, and the third scene of soap opera. So, applaud for which team you prefer, just louder for the one you want to win 5 points. Was it the red team? Alright, was it the blue team? 5 points for the blue team, Mr. Boyce. What does that make our score?
That makes our score Aliso 36 and Alumni 19.
Thank you, Mr. Boyce. Now, for the final time of not only the night, but of the year, captains on the playing field! Oh, that was a sweet moment. But now, time for the final game. Captain Lou, your team has been in the lead, so I'm going to let you pick the final game. What will it be?
Back in my day.
Perfect. Do you accept? Awesome. Why don't you guys line up? I will give them a moment. This is always the most difficult part. Just one blue person go on the end, and you'll be perfect. There we go. They're going to graduate high school. So, this game works like this. You probably have that relative who always is telling you stories about back in my day, we didn't have this, and life was so hard, and we watched the hill both ways with no shoes and all of that kind of thing, right? So we're going to hear something similar from our red and blue players. Mr. Boyce is going to help us keep track of the successful jokes. So what I need from you is, what is something that we have today that they did not have 10 years ago? 10 years ago, I said. Okay, back in my day, we didn't have the band One Direction. All right? Players, are you ready? Begin.
Back in my day, we didn't have just one direction, but we had the 4 cardinal directions.
taxidermist.
Friday, we didn't have tax service, so we actually knew what it meant to stuff animals, and it wasn't when people do your taxes.
All right, that's it for that one. I think we learned a valuable lesson. You can go back or stay in the box. It's up to you. But we're moving on. Ooh, you're trapped. All right, something else.
Walmart.
Okay, Facebook. Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook.
Back in my day, we didn't have Facebook. When your face was in a book, it hurt.
All right. Thank you guys all for coming out and supporting them in their last match of the year. Please give it up for the alumni. Thanks, alumni, for being our special guests tonight. Now, let's get a drum roll on our lap while Mr. Boyce tells us the final score.
Our final score is Alumni 25 and Aliso 46. Now, let us say goodbye to our alumni. First up, we have Jeremy Bell. Next, Neil Bertelman. And then we have Ryan Coster. And their captain, Tyler Victory. Let's say goodbye to Aliso, Daniel Dring. Mark Oliver Downing, Katie Stein, and Raha Nabiri. And let's give it up one more time for our rep tonight, Sarah. All right, so we're gonna ask that you all stay in your seats. Actually, there's a couple after show things that we want to involve you guys in. So take a seat and we'll get our Walmart stuff underway.
Bye, Raha. Hello. This is our very last match of the year. So first of all, I want to get all the senior town comedy sports up here and give a big round of applause. They'll probably eventually get up here. Anyway, we've had an amazing year this year, and the
Raha.